why the market went down after a major breakout for most stocks like APE, like AMC, like GameStop. It hit an important level for squeeze, but the price went down. We're going to discuss why is that and where the genuine buying pressure will happen and where we should get in with the market maker, because now the market is not ready to recover yet. We're going to discuss as well the SPY because it's visiting an important testing area, which is the 389 before the 400, because everybody want to know where the reversal for the whole market, and of course the SPY will tell us that. Where do you get in, where the profit taken, and where the squeeze area for all the stocks on our list. So first off on our list, we got RVPH. Today we discussed it on our Patreon before the market opened, and we discussed this level of resistance. We said the $4.46. This would be a breakout zone. But the short seller have another talk. You know why? Because for RVPH, we got rejected as we discussed in the pre-market on our Patreon. We said this is the breakout zone and the resistance, so we should take our profit. You see what's happened? We have a wick and the price went down. So what's the game plan? For RVPH is still doing good because we are above our support, the $3.41. However, if we held now above this support, the other support above the $3.92, we might get this huge pump before the market close in power hour over the $4.46. This is the major important level to hold for RVPH to have the squeeze. Otherwise, the price will go down. It's not a sell-off if we're still holding the $3.41, but we're gonna have a bit of struggle to overcome the $4.46 because we have to have more buying pressure to overcome this resistance. But here is less pressure, is really near. So we don't need this amount of like volume to break the $4.46. That's why we said we need to hold this level in order to get this squeeze for RVPH. I will put it on my list because it's getting near and we have triple top for RVPH, and the profit taken, of course, the $5.69. How much we can do for RVPH? Yeah, 25%. Next up on our list, we have GME or GameStop. Look how precise the short seller came in for GameStop. If there's no heavy short open for today for the whole market, I'm just telling you, GameStop would have actually squeezed at least for the 47 and we did 30%. But guess what? This test around the 35, around this ascending line, let me just show you in a big picture. This was the turning point for GameStop to squeeze. We have an important level from below. We still holding the triangle from below after the split. And now this ascending line from above, it need to be broken. Today we have the chance to break it, but the short seller have won the game, and the SPY even didn't overcome the 380 level of resistance. That's why the market went down for a lot of stocks like AMC. We're going to discuss it. So the price went down exactly around the $35. So what's the game plan? We need still holding above this ascending line from below above the $23 in order to get another try for tomorrow to close above the $35, then going toward the $47. This will be a major turning point for GameStop, for my opinion, and we're gonna have a reversal after we clear the $35. Just watch out, just put alert on this area. Let me just go back to the SPY because this will give us a confirmation for the whole market. Actually, as we discussed in the beginning of the video, we said that the $389 is the turning point for the SPY. We already have a test last week and the price went down and gapped down even. So now it's still holding around this ascending line. You see, last bottom we bought back for the SPY was around the 350, then around the 360, then 370. So $10 each time. So this is, I think, not coincidence. So the market maker buying by $10 each time each dip for the SPY, and the price is still gravitating higher and higher and higher. So we doing higher lows. So this is a good for the SPY, because if we still holding this major level for the SPY and we're still doing higher lows, we're gonna break the 380. All right, then we gonna get this major turning point, which is, so let me just show you in the big picture. You see this channel is still bearish, so that's why the market is still bearish. The market going down in this channel is still bearish. So we have a retest from this channel from above is mean the short seller is heavily positioned. Every time the SPY tests this ascending channel, the price gets shorted. So now there's another try for the SPY or the pole to take the market in pole run, which is overcome this ascending channel. This is will start actually around the 413, is the $430. So this is the area where we enter officially in the pole market. Otherwise, we're gonna get this same reaction the fourth time. We're gonna test here around the 400, 410, and boom, the price will continue to go down for the end of this year around the 320, 329. This is would be the best bottom. Would be a discount for the Christmas. Just buy yourself and your family this dip for the SPY around the 329 and 321. Of course, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. However, for my opinion, this is just look really juicy. If that happened in Christmas, is mean a discount. This would be the Black Friday discount for the SPY. So I don't have to buy a new laptop or anything. I'm gonna apply the SPY on this dip. However, if we go back and discuss the other stock that on our list, of course we got let me just go before AMC and the other stock. Let me just go for NEO, because we have a huge request for NEO. We have a massive bottom that hold 3 times above the $9.35. If we just hold for this week above the $9.35 and then gravitate above the $10.30, this is the bottom. Okay, so this is a turning point. That's why we have a huge conjunction area for NEO. This is normal after the price go heavily down. You see, this is heavy short open, so we need a consolidation area conforming strong support above the $9.35 in order to overcome the $10.30 and going for the turning point for the $11.77 breakout zone to go around the $14.25. This will happen the next month, I think. Yeah, in November. This will happen in November. However, if we don't hold this last bottom, just watch out. The $9.35 for NEO, this will be the best discount as well. This will be a Christmas came early for NEO. If we actually go around the $5.60, this will be the best bottom for NEO for this year. If we actually visit there, it will take time. However, pre-signaling, if we just close below the $9.35. If you want to load up on NEO and the other stock, you can on Momo actually, because you have 15 free stock. The moment you actually open your account, you can win one of them, and one of them is actually AZO. And of course, not to mention, you can actually win again, plus on the 15 free stocks, $10, 10 years anniversary. That's why they give a special gift, $10 with my exclusive link in comment section below, or notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open an account with Momo. Let me just go back and discuss the other stock on our list. We never gonna forget the FNGR, because FNGR as like RVPH testing interesting resistance around the $7.85. The support is still hold above the $6.10. If we're still holding here, there's a big potential for FNGR for this week to break the $7.86. Just watch out, because we're gonna have a huge volatility toward the $9.61 as well. Here, breakout zone plus profit taking. So we need to clear it, hold above it in order to go to the $12.68. Otherwise, we're gonna have the same reaction as for RVPH, a rejection, and the price go down. Shopify hit our scan. Let me just check Shopify. Yes, going down after hitting trigger area. It should be the squeeze area actually, the $36. But unfortunately, it wasn't the right time for Shopify to go to this price level. You know why? Because the market is a bit weak now. That's why the short is in control and the bull is a bit hesitating, and that's why we didn't have enough buying pressure for Shopify to overcome the $36. However, Shopify is doing good because we have last earnings almost 69%, and the revenue is doing good. Compared the last earning, you see after the split is really bad. Now we have kind of a turning point for Shopify. So the bottom for this year, like from just the chart, is the $31.84. So what's the game plan? It's simple and straightforward. If we still holding above this level for this week, the $31.84, this play is swing trade. It's not day trade. Okay, will take time. If we held above the $31.84, boom, we're gonna have the explosion toward the $42. Let me just calculate just from the breakout zone, the $36 until there. Yeah, 15% for Shopify. MULN, of course, a lot of people watching this one because we have the $1 mark for MULN now is around the 50 cents. If we still holding the 45 cent, we have a struggle to overcome the 53 cent as we discussed before. This is our current resistance. The price got rejected and now going back toward the 45 cent. So as we said before, if we broke the 45 cent, just watch out for this bottom that will be bought by the market maker around the 33 cent and 29 cent. This will be the bottom for MULN, a huge selling pressure. I know, pretty volatile. If you never traded before, we already did in just one day 80% and 100%, and it's been few days or weeks we did 200%. So it's normal to have this massive jump, like almost 25% in one day. So be careful. That's why we said the 45 cents should be our bottom. We got the other one, DKNG, doing great because we're breaking the $15. There's a potential that we're gonna test this ascending line. If we got rejected here, this is a turning point for DKNG to enter a bullish trend. Otherwise, if we get rejected here, the price will continue to go down again to retest around the $14.50. Oh, before we forget, because we have to discuss AMC, we already talked about in the beginning of the video with APE, but it's pretty simple. The level is still hold. The $2.28 is the breakout zone. We got rejected as we said. The short seller came heavily. That's why we didn't have the potential to squeeze. The price went down. That's why we have a wick. For AMC as well, the same reaction. People who actually buying AMC, buying APE, or the people who actually shorting AMC, shorting APE at the same time. That's why short seller shorted AMC at the same price. Not the same price, but the same time that AMC went down from the breakout zone, the $7. APE went down as well around the $2.28 breakout zone. So now we have to watch out for this level. This is confirmed resistance and breakout zone. If we overcome it next time and we have at least 1 hour candle closing above, it's game on for both of them, AMC and APE, to go. For AMC, $7.58 and the second profit taking $8.13. For APE is around the $2.85. Of course, this is squeeze area. Then we're gonna go to the $4 profit taking. Of course, this will be the make a squeeze for APE. Let me know what you think and which stock you're gonna hunt in those lists. And if you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the notification on the plus like button so you never miss any of my future updates, and see you in the next video.